All right, so this is an unboxing, I guess you'd call it, for Jenny Loop replica jerseys. I ordered 2 NFL jerseys and 1 NHL jersey. I know some people have kind of had some trepidation or been reluctant to order the replica jerseys from Jenny Loop. They came from China, and I know that can be a little scary to order online. So it took about 14 days. Let me see, I ordered them in the morning on New Year's Eve. So yeah, about 2 full weeks to get here. And again, they did come from China. So why don't we see what's inside? As you see, the package just came, and just as is, just came today. So I'm going to cut into it and see what we got here. Okay, so as I said here, I ordered 2 NFL jerseys and 1 NHL jersey. Let's get these out of here. It's kind of tough doing with one hand, but I'm going to do my best. I know there are some people I know that are curious how these jerseys are going to look, so I wanted to make sure to get a good review out there. It looks like this is going to be a Jamaal Charles, Kansas City Chiefs. This has got to be the Calvin Johnson, Detroit Lions, and this is going to be the Pavel Datsyuk, Detroit Red Wings. So yeah, so why don't we start here? I'm going to start with this. We'll leave the Detroit ones for the end. So I'm going to start with this Jamaal Charles, Kansas City Chiefs. All right. So again, you can see these are packed. They're packed with a little bit of plastic in there just to keep everything fresh. They're also packed with one of these little silica gel bags. Again, keeping everything fresh. Go ahead and toss that stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so I can already tell you that this is looking pretty sharp. You see, we can start up at the top here. The fly wire looks real nice and tight. No problems with any stitching or anything like that. See the NFL crest right here. It's rubberized, which is nice. The stitching is pretty good. It's not perfect, but again, for the amount that the jersey costs, it's pretty darn good. You can see this AFL crest is pretty sweet. It's nicely stitched on. You can see there are a couple loose strings there, which I'll have to take a scissors to. But again, not a big deal at all. So far, so good. The 25 on the jersey looks real nice and stitched on there. The stitching, and I've heard Jenny Loop is better than the replicas, better than the others at the stitching. So, yeah, that looks real nice. You'll see there's some different patterns here on the actual jersey. It's kind of got the mesh right here, and then it's got another kind of little jersey fabric here on the left and on the right. It's got a nice little NFL kind of the players kind of tag here, showing the size and just the NFL crest, and the Nike symbol looks real good. Let's take a look at the tags too while we're over here. You can see the NFL and Nike right there on the tags. This looks like you got it straight from the shop, really. The NFL hologram tag is a little bit different, but it still looks really, really nice, and it looks fantastic, and especially for for $24 for each one of these jerseys, it's fantastic. So there you see kind of a full look of the Jamaal Charles. Why don't we flip her over? Take a look at the back. Back's looking nice and sharp too. The numbers, the 25 again, real nice. Charles looks pretty nice up here. Again, you can see a little bit through this stitching here, so I'm gonna have to take a scissors to some of this stitching. Some of it that's an issue is actually coming right off when I touch it, so it'll be a real easy fix. It'll be a 5-minute, and you'll take care of all the stitching. But all in all, looks very, very nice, and it's really well done. And yeah, so there it is, Jamaal Charles, Kansas City Chiefs. Let's scoot on to the next one. We'll go. We'll stay with the NFL here, and we'll go Calvin Johnson. Let me get this thing out of the package. Again, you can hear the silica and the paper in there, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, let me get this baby stretched out for you so you can see. Okay. So this looks pretty nice and sharp. This is Detroit Lions, Calvin Johnson. This is the road jerseys. It's really nice. Again, the letters, the little Lions logo right there. The numbers are nicely stitched on. Again, the stitching is a touch off in some of these places. You can see right there, it's a little bit off. Again, nothing huge for the price of it, and for it being $24. These jerseys are fantastic. But you can see, the NFL on field right there, the 40 NFL players, looking pretty sharp there. You can see, and I didn't mention this on the Chiefs jersey, but it's on there as well. This is sort of an elasticy kind of fabric, which is really nice, kind of on the edges of the sleeves. The Nike logos look really nice. The 81s on both sides, looking really nice. Yeah, the Nike logos look pretty good. Again, the NFL logo down here, stitching pretty good. Again, not perfect. You see the stitching's a little off on the top. Again, you can't probably even really see it unless I point it out, and it's very tough to decipher that it's even off. So why don't we switch sides here and keep moving forward with this thing. All right. So again, looking real sharp here. Letters look the numbers look real nice. They're not bubbled up at all. You can see kind of inside, they look real nice. There is a little streak there. Again, that's just from the jersey being folded, I think, for so long as part of the trip. The Johnson looks real nice here. The lettering is very nice. It's very crisp. It's actually even a little better than it was on the Charles jersey. Looks very nice, very clean. Yeah, and I'd say this is a nice jersey. This is real nice. So yeah, that's going to be the Calvin Johnson, and then let's get into the third one here, which is going to be the Detroit Red Wings. I couldn't find a lot of online reviews for hockey sweaters from Jenny Loop, so they looked nice. They're $34 on the site. Of course, you pay $20 shipping for your entire order, but again, that's not bad at all. So, all right, so let's take a look at this. This looks really nice. So this is the Detroit Red Wings. This is one of the inaugural kind of alternate sweaters that they've worn over the past year. It's a Winter Classic sweater. As you see the crest right there, Winter Classic at the Big House, which is pretty darn cool that's on the shoulder there. You can see here it's got the Reebok crest, it's got the Made in Canada, it's got the really cool kind of a tie right here with the NHL logo under, you can see. Everything looks real sharp on the actual front of the jersey. The Detroit looks really, really nice. The winged wheel looks nice. Again, the stitching is awesome. The 13 that you're gonna get here on the side, again, it's just it's got some folds in it just from being in a package for a little while. But those look really nice. this has got the A on it for the assistant, which again is really nice. For the assistant captain. Let's see here, the 13. Let's keep moving forward here and see what the back looks like. All right, so there's your Datsyuk right there. Really nice, stitching really nice. It's really well done. Jenny Loop does a good job with this. The stitching on the one side is a touch loose, I see, right here. Again, not a huge deal, but just a touch. I can get my finger in there a little bit, so just to keep an eye out for that stuff. Then the 13, the 1 and the 3 look really nice, and again, you got the Reebok up there and all that stuff. So all in all, the jerseys look really nice. Again, the 2 NFL jerseys, I believe, were $24 a piece. Or sorry, $23, something like that. The NHL jersey was $34, and the shipping was about $20. So, yeah, I would say don't hesitate to order from Jenny Loop. The jerseys look really, really nice, and especially, I mean, for the money. I mean, this, you know, the NFL jerseys, those Nike Elite NFL jerseys are probably, you know, they're probably a good $80 a piece, or possibly even into $100. And this NHL jersey, you're looking at well over $100. Probably more in the range of $120 or something like that. So anyway, I would not hesitate to order from Jenny Loop. See these jerseys? The jerseys are very nice, and yeah, I think you're going to be happy with what you get. Just order, be patient, and yeah, and don't forget to post a video, because I tell you what, before I ordered from Jenny Loop, I watched about 20 of these videos and saw nothing but good reviews. So yeah, yeah, check out the video, and thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll post my next order too. Take care.